Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Let's take a holiday and review Weezer from Circle and Square Brewing Company out of Oxford, Mississippi. Thank you for joining us. Say it ain't so.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. Say it ain't so. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I'm Ben. What are we drinking tonight?
My name is Jonas.
Nice.
Let's get more Weezer fun.
I thought you looked like Buddy Holly.
Yeah, no, and you're Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah. All right.
So we're gonna have Weezer.
Weezer. It should tip it off as to what type of beer it is. A wee heavy Scotch ale.
From Circle and Square.
Not tipped off to that somehow.
Circle and Square. Got my shirt on.
Got my shirt. Yeah.
Ben.
I've got my shirt hanging in the closet.
We would have lost you forever had you gone back into the closet, though.
Yeah.
Don't go back in. You're out. You're proud. Just
It didn't work so well with my little thing there, but I'll just move right on to the bottle cap.
Ooh. It smells like a wee heavy. That smells good.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Really like the aroma coming off that.
No.
Weezer Scotch Ale, 8%, 20.99 IBUs.
Wow.
And an SRM of 21.65. According to their website. I appreciated the SRM. Thank you, gentlemen. They describe it as having malt sweetness with notes of stone fruit, raisins, oak, bourbon, and vanilla. Weezer is actually the fourth in their barrel program, which has been aged for a year in bourbon barrels. And they use Bravo hops in it. Their bourbon or their barrel aged series, and they're not all Scotch. There's a barley wine, there's a stout, and a porter. I believe the others are. And they're all, the names of them are based on bands and music. So Weezer, and for those in the know, especially the 90s alternative, which also played into the 2000s. This is based on their debut album, self-titled Weezer, but we all know it as the Blue Album.
Right.
And it was released on May 10th, 1994. The band formed in Los Angeles in 1992. Weezer.
I was trying to remember some of the, you obviously mentioned a couple of the songs on there, but what were some of the others? Like
Undone,
the sweater song. Yeah,
it's called Undone.
And then was
In the
Pork and
Garage
Beans on that album?
Not on that one. That Blue album is like an ultimate album.
Yeah, it was. It was. You could listen to it top to bottom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every song is made out of that.
And then the Buddy Holly video with the Happy Days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yep. It was a great album and great all around. I mean, they were actually here in Huntsville last year at the Orion Amphitheater that we all went to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I recall that place.
Yep. They were there. The folks that I talked to that went to it said that it was a lot heavier concert than they expected. That was interesting.
I don't consider them heavy.
No.
Well,
all right. Well, we've covered Circle and Square.
Yeah, Circle and Square Brewing Company out of Oxford, Mississippi. This is our third. Excuse me.
Getting third to that playlist.
Ben, you look confused. We had Hotter and Hazier, and we had Gravity Wagon. Now we have a fourth one coming up, another in their barrel age series.
And you and I have pictures from there together. Jay wasn't there.
We do.
Well, Andy and I went there, but we didn't take pictures. How about that?
How about
that? I say, you prove it.
I think we've got an Untapped. I'm sure that it's on Untapped.
Means nothing.
So Circle Square is a microbrewery founded in 2023. Their name is from locations in the town of Oxford. Square being town square, where you have the county seat, the courthouse in the center, surrounded by local businesses, restaurants, things like that. The circle is in the center of the campus of the University of Mississippi, more affectionately known as Ole Miss, in which we three attended.
Yes, we did.
And the brewery is a half mile between in each direction. So it's a half mile from the circle. It's a half mile from the square.
And it has a marker right there that designates it.
Yeah. It is on the site of an old train depot. And the building in which it exists used to be a beer distribution warehouse, and which is right next to the train depot. The train tracks were pulled, and now it's a walking trail. And they wanted it to be not just a brewery, but Oxford's what they call third place, another place to congregate, socialize, find community, because they do a myriad of events. What's cool is in the summer on Saturdays, they call it Ratter Days, and they do a lot of events for children, arts, crafts, games, things like that. They serve coffee every day of the week in the mornings. And at least the last I saw, that Wednesday through Sunday, they serve breakfast. They've got good food during the day. They do trivia nights. They do like science cafes. They do other types of talks. So, and you can rent the place out. So
Andy's a walking advertisement.
Yeah.
You bet. It's my place. It's my brewery.
I get it. I mean, it's a cool place.
Yeah.
I really.
That's all I got, y'all.
I'm sure.
I've got the attic, and I go to work, and then the brewery. That's it. That's all I got.
We need to turn the attic into the fourth place. See, that's what we need to do.
Just for me and Atticus. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Unless you contribute to the Parthenon. So if you want to pay in heavily to the Parthenon, you can visit the attic.
Patreon that we have down below in the link.
Pantera?
I thought Patreon was a rapper.
If you confuse everybody, you forget about it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Andy, I think you've had this one before, right?
I have.
Yeah. Jay, have you had this one?
I have not.
Wow. Why don't you go first for us?
I'll be happy to go first, Ben. This is rather yummy to me. I liked the first aroma. You know, the flavor. It's really good. You know, it has that barrel flavor that you can taste, but it's not overpowering. It's not, to me, too alcohol-y. It's got those notes that you talked about, Andy. I can pick several of them up in the aroma and then in the taste. So um, I really wish I had more of these, and I look forward to the next in the series that we have to try. So I appreciate you getting it for me. It's an 8 all day long.
I will go next since Andy's had this. Thanks, Andy, for grabbing it. This is a really good beer to me. I'm going to admit that I don't pull the notes that you mentioned. The notes, like what I get is I get more chocolate, like a graham, and like espresso. That's what I get out of it. Whatever it
I would tell
is.
you if there's coffee.
Yeah, but that's just what I get.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I love it. This beer is fantastic. I am super excited that Andy accidentally gave me an extra one when we were doing swapping beer. So I'm looking at it. It's right over there, and it is not going to last.
Yeah, well, you know.
This beer to me is it's one of the best beers I've had all year. I think this one is a 9.5 for me. I love this beer.
Wow,
fantastic. So 9.5. I love it. All right, Andy.
It is a great beer.
Well,
Ben going off the charts though. Wow.
In the times I've had this, I've had it on draft at the brewery, and I've had it in the bottle at home. However, when I had it at both places, it was more chilled. So I've had time. I pulled the beer out early before the review, so it's really bringing out more of the notes. And those other times I did not read extensively into it to see what was in it. The stone fruit, you can definitely get that. Raisins, oat, vanilla, and a little bourbon. Just a touch of heat in it from the bourbon. It's great.
Yeah.
And I probably gonna go up on my score. I'm a little smitten on it, but I am biased on this. But it's a really good beer. I've not had a bad beer from this brewery. It's the little brewery that could, and right out the gate they've been throwing punches and they're all landing. So I'm gonna go 8.5 on this guy. It's a very good beer. Let it, and for all who may have eventually see this one day, if you take a bottle home, let it sit before you pour and drink. Let it warm up, or pour the glass and let it sit.
Yeah,
let those notes come out.
Yeah, and I pulled mine out of the fridge when Jay and I were ready and got on screen here, and we always have to wait for Andy. And so I had plenty of time for mine to warm up as well, just because we had to wait for him to get started.
Hair and makeup, that takes a while, you know. And
obviously, Jay and I don't have hair to worry about, so just the makeup.
Makeup, what are you talking about? I have the perfect tan.
He rolls out of bed, and this is as good as he gets.
The world has turned and left me here on this lame beer show, and that's going to be an 8.7 for the Weezer Wee Heavy out of Circle and Square, Oxford, Mississippi. That's going to be on the Wall of Fame for Hopped Up Beer Review. Andy, obviously, you can hand deliver this plaque to them.
I can.
Sheet of paper. Maybe at least put this one in a frame and hand it off to them. I know they're going to display it very prominently.
Printed in color this time.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd be great. Definitely, though, appreciate checking out this video. If you see some Circle and Square out there in the wild, you've got to grab it and try it. We would highly recommend them. What we've had. What?
They don't distribute. Yeah, it's on draft or at the local games.
At the brewery.
Or at the brewery.
And at the football games.
So, this is a perfect opportunity to say that you need to make a trek to Oxford, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Get you an attic tour. Meet Andy. Meet Atticus. Take in all the sights that are the attic. And then hop on down to Circle and Square. Tell them Hopped Up Beer Review sent you. Go check out the plaque that they're going to obviously have up.
And they'll be like, who?
And grab you some beer. I know they would love to see you and would love to hear that the three of us sent you there. With that, be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that. Check out our other links for Hopped Up Beer Review merch, Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. There is currently a world tournament or something going on there. Check that out. And we got some other links down below you can check out as well. For Andy in the Attic and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Say it ain't so.
Come play Wordle on our Discord.